My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to the Unseen Path of Hade. Oh, sorry, Dark Souls 2. We've just met Lucatiel at the end of the previous episode. Oh man, now we gotta fight all the friggin' enemies in this area again. Well, I mean, the path is already lit, so I guess I'd grumble, grumble, grumble. God, I just want to complain about everything. How dare you make me fight enemies? Oh, shit! That was almost really bad. I'm glad I didn't fall down there. Now I'm gonna fall down there on purpose. Okay, that person's gonna fall down from the sky. So that's where they came from last time. I'm glad to know where they came from, but I also don't know where they went. Pop magic. Where did they come from? That's answered, but I don't know where they go. Should probably still just kill all of the enemies in this area. Oh, thank you for being incredibly cooperative in my murder of you. If just the rest of these people were just, you know, a little more like you. Everyone could use a little of that spirit. Just give up and present your back to enemies who wish to kill it. Now, this is one of my favorite areas in the game for only one reason. Gavlan wheel, Gavlan deal. I think the second one there was actually closer to his voice. We are about to meet the wheeling dealing master himself. Give it up for Gavlan. Should probably just get rid of all of the enemies in this area. Again. You included, sir. Okay, I'll go up. This is probably going to be more worth my while to descend upon those enemies rather than ascend up to them. Okay, here's another Vangarian. Just get him out of my life. Boom. There are a few secrets in this area that I recall the existence of. If there's any new secrets, I don't fucking know, man. I might accidentally find them in my journeys, but other than that... I'll actually bring up some fire with me, so let me just light this torch. And this one up here. Okay. I'll keep this torch out until I, need to fight an enemy. No secrets up here. Okay, I can tell as much. I wonder if they've placed enemies around the path that you would take if you were going through trying to light all the fires. That would be really, really interesting. And fiendish. Try sniper. Okay, I suppose that's for removing enemies if I have a ranged weapon, which I don't. So I can just ignore. Yay! What up, buddy? Ah, there we go. There is a sniper there. That's what they were trying to warn me of. Okay. These enemies are called Darkstalkers. They are very scared of fire. However, eventually, they get sick of your shit and go crazy. And then they don't care about the fire anymore. Eventually, they stop being scared of fire. So you gotta kill them before they get to that point. So far, we're doing relatively well with that. Well, just... Ah, god damn it. Ooh. It's not in there. Anyway, let's approach this door and then run away. Let's try and open this door and then run away. Let's try and open this door a little more and then run away. There we go. That's what I was trying to get done. Oh my god, there's so many Darkstalkers in this area. That person's crazy. That one's gone crazy. It doesn't care that I'm wielding fire anymore. Oh, no. Okay, I should probably switch to a weapon then. Sorry, a shield. You can backstab these, but the angle is so specific. Okay. Bleeding is not good. Bleeding is very not good. If someone inflicts bleed on you, you just take a massive amount of damage immediately. So that's where almost all of my health went there. And almost every attack these people have inflicts bleed. Okay. I'm actually going to go through this area still. It's also worth noting that for people that are for enemies that are so fucking afraid of fire, they drop pyromancer gear. Yeah. Be wary of left. But they drop pyromancer gear, which is the weirdest shit. Tattered cloth hood. That is a pyromancer starting gear in this game. I like it. There's a little complexity to their design. What? What? Visions of man. Wheel? Question mark. Be wary of trap, of course. Guts. Fire longsword at risk. I don't like that. I don't like that one damn bit. So we could use a greatsword in this run. I've done a greatsword run before and it was real fun. Okay, silver talisman. Yeah, Gavlan should be here, just standing here. Wheel and deal, that kind of thing. I'm really depressed that he isn't, to be completely honest with you. But then again, Lucatiel was only like a few minutes past where she should have been. Or at least where we were expecting her to be. So maybe he's not too far away. I should probably also just quickly use this. Just repairing my weapon a little. Because I'm not that close to the next bonfire. No! Oh god, this is really bad. I just dropped into an area full of enemies. Okay. Time to fight for my life. No! Get away from me. That was a headshot. Why did that have to be a headshot? Are you kidding me? That's it. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. So I got staggered by a headshot. Pretty much just ended my life. Oh, man. Now I'm gonna kill them all again. Ugh. Lame. And I'm hollow? My character doesn't look good hollow. It's not a good look for him, so I'm actually just gonna de-hollow him. My hair used to be that long. I don't miss those times because, honestly, I am completely aware it looked atrocious. But, you know, there's some nostalgic factor to it. It's like, oh, that kind of looks like what my hair used to look like. Excellent. It's pretty simple. Oh, God, you've got a kickback attack as well. How dare you. I'm gonna parry you. How about you just go straight into oblivion? The fourth in the Elder Scrolls series of games, of course. I actually care more about having more life gems for when I'm fighting in battles, so I'll actually use the Estus Blast to heal here. Okay. Easy. If you're wondering why I'm doing more damage on some strikes than I am on others, it's because if my opponent is winding up an attack, and I attack them during that, I'm gonna do a, something called counter damage, right? This weapon doesn't actually have an incredible amount of counter damage, If I were using rapiers, which I might actually start using at some point in the run, I don't know, we'll see where the moment takes me. If I were using rapiers, I would have so much counter damage, like a lot of counter damage. It's almost absurd the amount of counter damage that rapiers have. So mostly I'd be wanting to wait for my opponent to make an attack and then punch. I'd be heavily incentivized to do that. Of course, at the moment I'm holding a buckler, so I'm not exactly kind of like equipped for sword and board, right? What I mean by sword and board is I can't just like hold my shield up until, you know, my enemy runs out of stamina hitting my shield and then I hit them and then we kind of like rinse and repeat back and forth. I can't really do that. If that says illusion, I'm gonna... It's not an illusory wall, you lied to me. And I fell for it as well, that's what I'm most sad about. I fell for it. There was an enemy here. I just walked past it and I was like, I've just run into something accidentally. Wonder what that was. It was an enemy, apparently. There we go. You can get the backstab on these guys, but as I did say before, it's a very specific angle. Are you kidding me? My longsword is already at risk? Ugh. You make me a sad man. Oh my god. Not only is my longsword at risk, it's actually going to fall apart. One more hit will probably kill my own longsword. So I should probably swap weapon. I can't wield the greatsword. I'm one off the... Oh no, I'm still far off the ability to use it. What am I talking about? Morning Star, Old Knight Halberd. What's the most powerful thing that I can use right now? Probably the broadsword. It still does a lot less damage than my standard sword, though. But I do have to use something. Look at that enemy there, hanging out of the wall. Hey! How dare you? Oh, you fucker! You forced me to kill this chest by striking it. I wonder if there's actually something really good in that chest and the enemy is instructed to hit it in order to stop us from getting it. I can't recall what it was in the first game, so I don't think it was actually something that good. Okay. That's actually really fucking big. I could easily die now. If you're wondering what I mean by really fucking big, the fact that it takes us 3 hits to kill an opponent now, rather than 2, just opens us up to so many more opportunities from our opponent to kill us. Goes down, like a sackish. Move slowly, get backstab. One down. Second down. I like how he adjusts his hat as he gets up. Like, oh, we're fighting, are we? Oh, I'm dead. Let's get this. Oh, okay, so this is the bandit set. Fine. I'm not certain if this was the bandit... Wow, you're still alive? I'm not certain if this was the bandit set in the first game, but... It doesn't matter, it is now. No! No! Oh, I'm so fucked. I automatically locked onto some stupid enemies and then... I really want to get the 10k souls back! Fuck it, I'm going for him. Leroy! Are you kidding me? Wow. Trying to block my path, that is the scummiest shit. At least I still kill these in 2 hits. Okay. You are going down. And I am going to light up this whole area. So I'm going to put down the Pharos Lockstone. Pharos Lockstones are used to pretty much just kind of like alter your environment, right? And in this case, I'm going to use it to turn on a big light in this whole area. A lot of times the Pharos Lockstones do nothing, so it's also worth noting that. A lot of times they are just completely useless. I don't know why this enemy is stuck in that pattern, but I am very grateful for it. Excellent. Human effigy? I didn't even know they could drop those. That should make up for the 1 or 2 times I've died so far. I can't recall. I was thinking about keeping a counter for stuff like that, but first off, incredible amount of editing to do, so no. But secondly, you know, I evidently can't keep track of it. I just failed on, like, the second. Okay. So these guys should be almost constantly retreating. The problem, however, is that they're also going to go into crazy aggro really quickly after I engage the first one. Ow. Should probably use a life gem and then roll out of that. That's the way I like it. I'm glad they're scared away because I need to go through this area actually. Okay, so that's where I need to go. Gavlan! Why are you here?
Who are you? I, Gavlan. Gavlan will, Gavlan deal. Gavlan wants soul. Many, many souls.
God, I love this guy.
What you want?
He's very straightforward, that's why I like him.
You will, you deal.
That's why I like him, he's so straightforward. Gavlan wants soul. Many soul. Alright, now I can sell all of the trash items that I've been kind of accruing in my time on this earth. Not for that many souls, but hey, it does clear up my inventory. I'll keep the greatsword just in case. I'll keep that. Gonna throw binoculars away. No. Okay. Anything that isn't the utmost of fashion souls can get the fuck out of my life. None of these are fashionable enough for me. Not even the parts of my original armor set. The Old Knight armor set is a little bit... It's a little bit fashionable, I'll be honest with you. You know what, I'll also keep the Falconer stuff. I won't throw those. Not yet, at least. Okay, so now I can sell a lot of the stuff that I'm never going to use. So I'm never going to use the Divine Blessing, nor the Monastery Charm. Never going to use the Dark Troches. No one's ever going to use the Dark Troches. Okay. These, as I said, sell for 500 each. Silver Talisman, again, another thing I'm not going to use. I understand. Don't worry, I understand that there is a value with a lot of these items. I am just not going to use them. I know that, I already know that, so I might as well just sell them. Imbuing a weapon with magic might be something I do in the future, however.
Gavlan will, Gavlan wants what? With Gavlan.
Okay, that is all of your dialogue currently.
What? With Gavlan.
Now, I mostly just came here in order to open this. It's a pretty significant shortcut through the level. But also, if I can just kill this Vangarian. There's gonna be another one down here, isn't there? No? Okay, cool. Secret area. Praise the sun. Don't mind if I do, buddy. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Just making sure. It does take a few hits in order to kill those, so... You can just hit them once in order to check for Mimic. If you really, really want to be cautious, you can try and do a guard break in order to check them. And that's what I was trying to do. Forward and R1, so... That's a guard break. If an enemy is holding up a shield, it'll knock their shield out of the way. So I can hear the Darkstalker from down below trying to run away. Why are you here? First off, who are you? I've never fucking seen you before. Is that a DLC boss? Not a boss, obviously, but is that a DLC enemy? I've never seen these people before. They look like ninjas. I love them. I want to be one. There we go. My opponent is now poisoned. They ran into that vat of poison and then killed themselves through it. Lovely. So I'm going to try and strike this without being close enough in order to take the damage. Be wary of Liar. Oh, that could have been a Mimic accidentally. There was a be wary of Liar message here. Try attacking, illusion. Excellent. And... yeah! Take that, you Titanite Crudlord. I was gonna say a different word. Fading Soul. Excellent. Don't give up, skeleton. Royal Soldier's Ring. That's gonna help me with... there, it's... it is Don't Give Up, skeleton. I'll write that. Okay. Royal Soldier's Ring is actually pretty important. Increase my load. My maximum load. This is an area that a lot of people look at and go, you know, they try and open it like an illusory wall, so they press A, and it doesn't open, and then they just go, oh, well, I guess this area lied to... oh, no. Hang on. Equipment. Oh my god, I totally don't have one. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die due to this. Wow. Oh my god. That feels really bad. I thought that I started the game with healing wares. So... I was just like, oh, it's fine. I have healing wares, so I'll just immediately replenish all of my stuff. It's okay, it doesn't matter. Oh, oh no, I can't. Oh dear. Everything has gone horribly wrong. There's a weird glitch when switching the inventory right now. Not a huge fan of that. Alright. I do have a fragrant branch of yours, so I could backtrack. Do some cool stuff. No, but I want to get my souls, so I'll do that first. Let's just quickly hit up one of these fellows. Lovely. I've also got Sublime Bone Dust that I should probably use at some point in the near future. Okay, gotcha. Let's be pretty methodical about this. Take our time. Make sure that no enemy can possibly kill us. Because if we lose all of those souls, I'm just gonna be a sad dude. Okay. Well, we are very close to losing all of those souls right now, so... Are you kidding me? Oh! That's 20k souls down the drain. Alright, fine. I'll just use the Fragrant Branch of Yore back in this direction. Jesus. I'm sad. I'm really sad about that, I'll be completely honest with you. That didn't need to happen. Oh. That attack just flattened me. Fine. Excellent. Finally through the area. Now, I'm guessing that you're gonna be... yeah, a holo, so I'm actually gonna have to kill you. Unfortunately, they're immune for a few seconds after they are... removed from petrification. Excuse me for a second while I just kind of shit my pants. It looks like the enemy's not aggroed to me, so that's good. Well, alright. Let's go, buddy. I'll just fight a fucking huge elephant this early in the game, I don't care. I'm just gonna treat it like a boss fight, right? It's a pretty easy boss, if you think about it. Like, it's a pretty annoying standard enemy, but it's a pretty easy boss. Estus Flask Shard. Okay, now I see why it was important for me to come up here. This should be the Old Knight set, if I recall. No, the Elite Knight set. Oh god, if it is... no, it's just normal Knight set, okay. If it was the Elite Knight set, I was actually going to put it on, because the Elite Knight set is beautiful. Mwah, it's lovely. Visions of secret, but be wary of sadness. Yeah, that's actually not a secret. You can't open it. Unless, of course, that's changed in Sins of the First Scholar. But it's a broken door. Broken doors can't be opened. Right? Locked doors can. That's the huge difference there. Oh, man. I've got overwhelming sadness about losing those 20k cells. But then again, we have to remember what the witches said to me at the very start of the game. You know, if you can just ignore the way that they were talking to us, some of the information that they were trying to get across is actually worth our while. You're gonna lose your souls over and over and over again. Yep, that's the point of Dark Souls, kinda. So, best get used to it. Okay, first off, yo, what up? Reinforce my goddamn fire longsword.
I'll be around.
One more large Titanite shard and I can have another reinforce on it as well. It's pretty damn reinforced for this point in the game, to be completely honest with you. What else? Alright, let's check what armor sets are available over here with Morlin. And then probably just pop a lot of souls and spend them all on Malentia. Yeah, that's all trash. The thing is, he only upgrades his inventory as you purchase more stuff from him. So you have to purchase a lot of trash from him before you get stuff. Malentia should be right here, so this is kind of concerning. She said she was going to move. So where does she move to? Malentia moves to Majula. She should be sitting over there. She is not. Where has she decided to go? And specifically, why did they decide she needed to move? Right? Why wasn't it okay for Malentia to just sit over there? That seems like a change for change's sake, rather than, you know, like a change for a reason.
Undead, are we? And one without much time remaining. Just about ready to fall apart, I'd say.
What are you?
Not exactly the time to be chatting with a cat.
Yeah.
Oh, and one without much. Just about. Not exactly.
You can't even.
Oh,
you
yes.
can't even harm her.
So.
Sweet Xiaoqua. God, I love her.
This place, everything will crumble and waste away so that something new may be born.
That's really important to know.
Isn't it wonderful?
Okay. So she sells the Silvercat ring, which is used for descending...
Nothing suited you, I presume.
Which is used for descending down here. You need to be able to take less fall damage in order to actually fall down there safely. And the only way to take less fall damage... Well, there's a few ways, actually. Sweet Shalqua's ring. The Silver Cat ring is one of them. Maybe Malentia moved up here? Why would she move up here? Why? I don't understand. I don't know. I don't know, man. Malentia should be here. I'm gonna possibly just finish the episode by teleporting to the Cardinal Tower and checking if she's still there. If she's still there, then she fucking straight up lied to me when she said she was gonna move here. Travel to Forest Falls. Cardinal Tower. You best not be here, Malentia, or else I'm gonna be mad. How fucking dare you lie to me, son? Let's pop our souls and purchase whatever we can from her. Unfortunately, we don't have enough to get the Fragrant Branch of Yore, which would be, you know, like, kind of like the gold standard of things I want to purchase from Malentia. But, you know, if she has any, I don't know, human effigies, I might purchase those. She does have human effigies. Buy item. Should probably get a bright bug. I'll get these. Take these if you want them. Covetous Silver Serpent Ring +1. Now I'll just continue to talk to her. It's high time I pick up and move. Cool. I don't care if she moves right now, really, at this point. Let's just equip the ring that she just gave us. The Covetous Silver Serpent Ring. Fallen foes yield more souls. And that's exactly what I wanted. So I'm going to sit down at this bonfire and say that my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Dark Souls 2. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself. If you have, please click like. It does me get my content out to new people. There's also a playlist in the description down below with all of my Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 content, past, present, and future. And hopefully we'll see you next time.